Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, working on a few projects here in the shop. I wanted to start working on the Lodestar, but since we got snow coming, I got some emergency projects. So I got a customer brought me a plow. So yeah, it's a little bent up. I'll show you what's going on here. So it's a Western plow, and this guy here is supposed to be straight like that. So what we're probably going to do is go somewhere right down here, cut it straight, get rid of all that, make that all new, and get that back going so we can hook that up. And then also the pocket that slides into is a little busted up. As you can see right here, it's kind of just wide open. That needs to be down here connected. So what I'll probably do on this, you can see it's cracked right here. So I'll probably just go and cut that off, get that straight. Same with this guy here, go and weld that back up, get it all straight. Alright, so what I did was cut this guy off because it was way up like that. So we're going to just go and weld it back down flat, weld across there, and then we're going to go and pull this in. We'll probably put some heat right here, bring it in, tack it all up, and weld it all back up. And then this thing here, same thing, we'll put a little bit of heat here, bring it back in. I'll probably bevel that just a little bit more, and then we'll weld that back up, and then good to go for a little while longer. And then we'll go and hack that apart. Not sure what the best approach is for this, being that it's bent like right here, but this shaft is welded all the way through. Yeah, it's got gusseting all in the bottom. Trying to heat that up and just bend it straight, I just don't think we'll get enough leverage on anything I have to pull it. So what I'm thinking about doing is just cutting it right here, opening all this up, getting it disconnected from this, and then rebuilding this straight. That way. So I cut the top off and now I got it opened up. So what we'll do is probably just keep hacking our way down until we got this whole shaft exposed, and then we'll just rebuild it, put this plate in, gusset the bottom, get that all welded back in, and put the side gusset on, and then put top back on, weld it all back up. We'll probably maybe try to save outside, but I doubt it. I think it's all gonna just go and start over. So got it all cut off. This inside piece is, sorry. Yeah, good thing that we went and cut out, because as soon as I cut the outside one, this one just fell right off. There wasn't much left holding it on. It wasn't even welded to this. Yeah, this piece here, yeah, all I did was cut the bottom gusset and then the side, and got it free, so it pretty much all fell off. So what I'm going to do is finish cutting it back here, get this all squared up and cleaned up, and then we'll slide new plates on, and then we'll have it all new, and then we'll go and take cardboard and make some gussets. My battery is going to die here soon, so I'll probably take a lunch break, plug it in, so you probably won't see me clean that up, but I'll get that all cleaned up, and we'll come back when I have all the finished pieces, and we'll weld it all back together. All right, got all the pieces cut out. I'll show you where those are at. They're right here. So I got this one. I just freehand cut them with the plasma, bent it on my little homemade press. So that'll go right there like that. We'll weld that all up. This time we're gonna weld inside and out. The manufacturer just welded some on the outside. So we're gonna weld inside and out. Here's the top one that matches up with that, and then we got the outside piece, and the only one I still have to make is the one that goes underneath. So I'll set you up, and we'll start putting it back together like Legos. Got the outside all welded up. So, got all that. Yep, so nice and straight. I had a couple times where I had to go and break some tacks to try to get that nice and straight. So try to line up with the other one. So the other one. So yeah, feel pretty good about that. So I think what I'm going to do is try to tip the plow up so I can get all the insides welded up and taken care of. So let's try to do that. We'll see if I can get there. Perfect. Got it flipped up. So what I'm gonna do is go in here, ow hot, weld in there, weld there, weld around that, then we're gonna put a plate in there to match that side. Fire! Doesn't weld that great on rust. Or paint. All right, got it all welded up. Looks pretty good. So now we're gonna go and make a plate to go over top of that, just like that one.